Hi guys, welcome to Family Create. I hope you are well. So it's that time of the year when we get really excited about the new releases from Samsung, and today we are going to share our hands-on impressions of the new Galaxy Watch Ultra 2. We'll also do a quick comparison to our Galaxy Watch Ultra 2024, and if there's anything in particular you'd like us to cover for future video, please feel free to leave a message in the comment section and we'll do our best. Also, please do like, share and support us by subscribing. Thank you so much in advance. So let's get started with the video.
You can see the bezel here, look, it's really, let me hold on, the strap feels really nice and soft.
Yeah, that looks good actually.
So there's this one, this Ultra 2. From the outside it doesn't look like much has changed. Other than the bezel here, which is got engraved marking there,
The numbers,
the hours, but internally this watch has changed so much. First of all, it's thinner. It's changed from 12.1 mm to 10.7 mm. It's thinner. It's got the brightest ever screen on any watch, really. 5000 nits brightness. So I'm going to quickly check this actually, the brightness. Full brightness now because they haven't set them off. I just want to check the torch to see if the torch is. I think it's hard to tell, but let me try on my one.
the lighting in the store isn't great.
Somehow
The new one looks brighter.
does it?
Yes,
It should.
because I think it's more white lighting.
This one's got 3000 nits brightness and this one's got 5000 nits brightness, so it should look brighter. It's hard to tell because of the lighting in the store.
Yeah.
Other than that, internally there's so much. This one's got a far bigger battery, an 800 milliamp battery. This one's got 590, so it's about 35% increase. New Snapdragon Elite processor, which is supposed to be really efficient. And also they brought some new health features. This is dive certified, so people can actually take this for proper professional diving. I don't know if this has any apps in there. I don't know what this one is. Yeah, the measurement begins when you're underwater, so yeah. So you can measure the depth, temperature, and there's going to be other apps added, I think, when it launches. They've got a partnership with some other company called Maze, a dive company. But in terms of the apps and everything, it's all kind of similar. Obviously, there's a lot more AI built in. The usual tiles and all that, they all look the same. It's got a new feature that we talked about. Show you trail run.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well, I remember we had the track back thing. Does it have the track back?
Yeah, it does have. It does with tracking and everything.
Good.
Yeah. Obviously, I don't think we can show much, but this is what the interface looks like. Some differences here compared to the previous ones. Try the routes. So I think if you do a walk as well, you should be able to get.
So you can also download your routes as well.
Yeah, so you can add a route on your phone. I want to see the body composition. So it's got. That was on the previous one, but they've updated this new one here called Vitals that takes care of all the key matrix. So it tells about your body condition and your health, which is a good feature. I think you have to use it for 7 nights before this starts working.
Yeah.
Heart rate, all that. It just looks visually different, but much has changed. And there's this other one as well, daily cardio. I think you have to use the watch sleep with you, and he measures all your cardio load and all of that, target and stuff, today's progress. So it's good, it's got nice graphs here. Obviously there's no rotating bezel here, just like the other Ultras.
So it's just a digital rotation bezel.
Yeah.
But the bezel itself that's there is present, it looks nice, and as you can see it's color coordinated with the side button and the pointer there.
This is
but sadly the bezel itself doesn't rotate.
So this is the titanium silver, I think they call it titanium silver, with this green olive color band. It's really nice and soft compared to the previous bands that they used to have. So the button layout hasn't changed. It's just
Looks good though.
Yeah, they've changed it slightly. It looks better than that one.
Let's do a comparison.
Yeah, let's see. I don't know if you can tell about the thickness as well.
Okay, so as you can see the difference in buttons from the previous one. Which one do you think looks good?
Green one for the 4-day, that's green one for the 4-day Ultra. So
I mean, in terms of thickness,
there's more details on this one, I must say, compared to the new one.
I prefer the new one.
Yeah.
No, that's okay. In terms of thickness, this one is thinner, as I said earlier, compared to this.
Yeah.
So you can see here, slightly less.
Yeah, it is thinner than the previous one.
And hopefully the battery life will be much better. But it feels quite smooth to use already. I mean, this one's not slow, but you just could feel something different.
Can I see this side of the watch as well?
Was the usual speaker.
So we got the speakers and the microphone here, but this one's microphone further down.
And then on this side, obviously we've done it. And then obviously there's a microphone hole here.
Yep. Same with this
there.
one.
There's another microphone here. I think there's another one
there, but
there.
it's covered by the security tag.
In terms of the actual spec, they're very similar. It's got IPX69, I think. IP69X, I think is which means it's not only dust resistant, but it's also waterproof as well. I think it goes down to 40 meters of depth, but it does feel light.
So as you can see, the branding here is there as well.
For the branding, and it's got Ultra branding.
2 loops to hold your strap down.
Ultra branding there as well.
Yeah, and it's color coordinated with your buttons. Yep. And then here we go. That looks good. If you're wondering, the wrist size is 17 centimeter, or was it 17 and a half?
17 and a half.
So, yeah, 17.5 centimeter.
But because this one has those extra pieces on, it's also looking a lot thicker than it is.
Yeah.
Quick look at some watch faces if there's any different. So
it should be available in the next week anyway. Birthday in the next week. Okay?
They haven't downloaded everything. So you can different colors. The darker blue is nice.
that's the green.
That's nice. The green, it looks nice with the strap.
That's the one they've been advertising.
Yeah, it goes with the strap really well.
Yeah, it looks nice. I mean, it does feel quite smooth to use. Well, I was looking for the body composition only. It's got this new. No, not this one. It's got some hearing thing as well, where it can tell you if you're in a very loud environment and the damage it could cause to your ear. So these are the old stuff we've seen before. Vascular load. Hearing, yeah. So I don't know if this is measurement off. So I think if we set the measurement to on. So So now look, as we speak, it can, it will tell you, it will read.
So it's like a volume detector.
Yeah, how loud you're speaking or how loud your environment is. Let's go back there. Can't go back because these buttons are probably programmed not to go back. But yeah, so this is a new feature they've added. Don't forget this last year's features when the siren is still there.
So as you can see, when it goes to orange, it means
it's louder.
Quite loud, yeah.
And then I guess it gets even louder if I was to scream. Which
don't scream now.
I'm not going to do. So stress, vitals, heart health. Yeah, I think this is the new one. It tells you what condition of your heart is. Oh, where's body composition? It's not mine, by the way.
Someone else done it probably before.
So you get all the similar readings. Your weight and body analysis. I hope they've improved the sensors on these to make it more accurate.
I heard that they've introduced the blood pressure to the American audience now.
Finally.
Yeah, so they must be very pleased because I used to get lots of comments on the videos regarding them not having the blood pressure monitoring.
But the problem is you still need to calibrate it every
28 days. Yeah.
28 days. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the downside, having to calibrate every 28 days. But from our experience, what I found is that the calibration is what it goes by. It doesn't really fully detect what it is. So you must always have your own blood pressure, medically certified blood pressure monitor if you are a blood pressure sufferer.
So mine is coming on Monday, hopefully. I'm looking forward to it. We'll do a lot more, go through the features and do some testing on when it comes.
Yeah.
This is the regular one. The watch 9.
That's quite light as well.
Light,
looks good.
And it's a good watch, but it's very much different to the Ultra.
Yeah, the only thing is I'm so in love with my Pixel watch that although I have bought the Galaxy watches previously, I've always gone back to the Pixel watch.
So this is the 44mm version. And there's another
It's
smaller
got the green strap as well.
The other one is 40.
This one's the 40, that's even more smaller, isn't it? But it's so much more lighter as well. So that's all for today, guys. We will do a proper hands-on and review of the Galaxy Watch Ultra 2 once our pre-order comes through. In the meantime, we hope you find this video helpful. If you have, please do give it a like and support us by subscribing. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, do take care. Bye-bye.